Hi, this is the nail art design we're going to be working on today. Let's get started. After applying your base coat, you're going to start outlining the smile line of your French manicure. For my design, I chose the color black and the color green. So over the bottom part of my French manicure, I'm just going to be filling it in with the black color, coming up halfways only. Any two colors you choose for this design is going to look great. So just continue filling in halfways going up your nail with your first color. The second color I chose, like I said, is the color green. So I'm just filling in the top area of my French manicure with the green color. Next, I'm going to be using a green glitter polish, and I'm going to be applying it over the green polished area, and I'm going to bring it down a little bit towards the black painted area as well. The next step is going to be to apply glitters. I'm preparing my nail by applying a clear coat so that the surface becomes nice and sticky, and this way the little glitters will stay in place. Well, these are actually not little, they're kind of big glitters. You'll be able to find glitters in an amazing array of sizes in your local craft store and also in a variety of colors. Next, I like to apply a top coat with a thick consistency. This way the glitters will be nice and flat before I begin painting my flower. So you can stop here. This is basically the design I have over all of my nails except for my ring fingernail and my thumbnail, where I decided to paint a white flower, but this step will be optional. For my flower, I'm going to be using a flat tip brush. So I'm just going to dip half of my brush in the white color, and I'm going to go over my little plate going towards one direction, just making sure that my brush is fully loaded for my flower. So I'm just going to be using one color. I'm going to begin this one like I do all my one-stroke flowers, except it's just with one color. So you're basically going to do the same thing, that's using the same technique. I'm going to go around 5 times. My flower is going to be a 5-petal flower, but over my ring fingernails I decided for those to be 6-petal flowers. You can even decide to make a 3-petal flower, a side flower. That would look very nice as well. So just remember, it's the same exact technique except you're just using one color. So I'm going to go all around completing my 5-petal flower. I painted the center of my flower with a black color. Once it dries, just place a little drop of clear coat so that it becomes nice and sticky, and you can place a 3mm size crystal or any crystal size depending on the size of your flower. Over the top area, I'm going to be painting a swervy white stripe and a second one crossing the first one. And I'm going to do the same exact thing over the bottom area. One first swervy white stripe and a second one crossing the first one. Over the bottom right corner, I'm going to make a little line of white dots, and also over the left area on the side of where I crossed my 2 white lines. And that's it. Just apply your top coat and your design is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and give this nail art design a try. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!